This is a little bit different video since I'm trying to show on internet here. These are from the third year Goetia, and you can see it follows the old prayers of the church and the clergy. Matins, Lord's, Prime, Terra, Sext, Vespers, Compline, and those with the next are those I always try to get in, or I place my rituals according to these times here. And since there are so many things that you need in rituals, since they are not everybody knew in the days of the grimoires what prayers to be said this day and where to go and for every season and so on. And just to show you, let's say, oh, that was the Cora. Like here we have the different east, west, north and all that. Since you are actually building up, since you are the spirits of the air, you are actually protecting yourself with the prayers. And here we have like the spring, the summer, autumn, winter. And unless you read the prayer books, it is difficult to get the grimoires to work if you want to work with the angels. So, let's see, when the worst internet user in history is trying to show you an app that I downloaded yesterday. It is iBreviary. It's a free app, and they had this version Terra, and they have both in Latin, which is very good if you do grimoire magic in Latin or something like that. And that is free. And it has the every prayer throughout the day, also the prayers of when somebody passes on. And let's see. Ooh, there it is. Let's see. There's a lot of apps here, and that one is the one that reminded me of what I was taught. I can't read Greek and pronounce Greek, but it followed the Greek tradition, what I was taught, and that's why how I could make the rituals to work. And let's see, Biblehub. Let's see if it comes up here. Here is the one. I like this one, Biblehub, since it has different kinds of Bibles in different, like the Hebrew Bible, it has King James, it has different Bibles. And my phone only can Jewish Complete Bible and so on. And you have these apps, so I could only, my phone only could download one, and this computer is so old, so it doesn't download apps. So I have the iBreviary and I have my Bible, and I just thought that every time there is a bit missing in the grimoires when you read them or in the manuscripts, that's where you follow the ritual of the church. But by looking at the season, looking what prayers did they say in the old days, since the magicians worked along with the seasons and the days and the hours. And I just hope that this, and of course there are different faiths. I guess there are so many things that I can't see. Many are banned in country right now, since some countries, they have their own versions, and I can't click in to see what they are about. But I hope it inspires you. And try one free app and see, and you will see that the verses and the psalms and everything changes with each translation and different Bible types. So I come from the Greek Orthodox tradition, but I can easily understand the Catholic Vulgare. King James doesn't make so much sense to me since it's missing so much. 16 books missing, like the Apocrypha, the Enoch, and all these things, and Tobiah, and all those things that describes the angels. So I just hope that with these free apps you can search and see if there's the Hebrew Bible, maybe in English or in your language, and so on. But if you do grimoire work, you need to build up an understanding of the prayers that were said. They change each day, each season, and you follow the rhythm that I showed. This is from the Theurgia Goetia that I showed. So, and you learn how to write your own prayers and use the Bible through these apps by studying them as well. So it makes it easier when you get the background on why and how and to get it working. Stephen Skinner says it's just a mechanical art, but once you get if you find your spiritual connection somehow, then it gets more potent. So this was all for now, and I hope my hand isn't shaking. It really is difficult to film with this hand. And be inspired. And if you find good apps, if you know how to link, please leave a link for good apps in the comments. And Latin, the iBreviary and Terra, they have the prayers in Latin to fill out the grimoires as well. And of course, if you can read Latin well, then you have the Bibles full in Latin and so on. And have a magical day. Bye for now.